What's going on, guys? PLotArmorcards in the house, and today I'm here because I heard that there was new Red Eye support. Yeah! So I haven't even taken a look at this card yet, but anytime there's new Red Eye support, I get really excited because Red Eyes really needs it. It's one of my favorite archetypes, and it really needs some support. So let's take a look at this card. So this card's name is Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. It's a level 6 Dark Dragon effect monster. That's interesting. How come they made it level 6? Normally, I think all the cards are level 7, right? So that might be problematic with the XYZ summoning for this deck. It has 2,000 attack, 2,000 defense, which is meh. You can use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1, you can send 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand, and then increase this level by 1. Okay, so off the top of my head, I can see this being a good and bad thing. So now that it's 6 stars, I guess it would only take 1 sacrifice to summon if you would play it that way, because Red Eyes is kind of a slow deck, so I wouldn't be surprised that you have to sacrifice to summon this from time to time, right? So it being level 6 isn't too bad for that, because level 7 would make it that you'd have to sacrifice 2. But secondly, you have to send a normal monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, level 5 or higher. So in the Red Eyes deck, it would probably either be the Red Eyes or maybe if you have an extra Dark Magician in your hand, because you're going to be running Red Eyes Fusion, right? So if you have one of those in your hand, you're going to want to discard that to special summon this. And then it increases to 7, and then you can normal summon, and then you can go into whatever combos you want. Secondly, during your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Red Eyes Fusion from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Oh, wow. So we all know that by far the best 2 cards in this entire archetype are Red Eyes Fusion and Dragoon. And we all know that. And the fact that this can search is a really good thing, but I think it's a little bit slow. And if it was the same turn, that'd be really dope. That would really speed up the deck. But the problem is I have to send it to the graveyard, and then I have to wait another turn, and then I have to add Red Eyes Fusion to my hand, right? And we know how Modern Dueling is. Sometimes it's really fast. Sometimes you're not even going to get a chance to go to your next turn, especially if you're running Red Eyes, right? So I think this is a really meh card. Like, it's okay, it's decent, it's a lot better than the current Red Eyes support out there. So if I'm running a Red Eyes deck, I would for sure put this in there. But when it comes to modern standards, it's not as good as the other cards that are out there today. I would definitely be recommending Prada Planet Verte Anaconda for sure over this, just because it searches and you can use it right away. But this card, I would for sure use maybe 2 or 3 of these in a Red Eyes deck, just because the Red Eyes lacks support. Konami, I love you guys. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! But you guys gotta stop catfishing me with these Red Eyed cards. At this point, look at all the new Blue Eye support that's coming out. Look at all the new Dark Magician support that's coming out. Kaiba kind of right. If Joey was running a modern Red Eyes deck, he would be a 3rd-rate duelist with a 4th-rate deck.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
Thank you guys for sitting through another video where we check out a brand new card coming out soon. And oh my goodness, look at the time.
It's time to do